Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Mandy, and I have been kind of vlogging a little bit each week about our move and just how we're settling in after moving from California to Kansas with 3 young children, 2 boys, older boys, 8 and 4. Well, he's almost 8. And my youngest is a girl who is almost 2. Both in March, so. And it has definitely been a journey, but I thought it'd be fun to continue just vlogging like a couple days of a week or just kind of throughout the week, giving you guys little updates and kind of showing you my planning system for the week since it is kind of all over the place. And just kind of getting to know us all a little bit more here in the Chavez family. This is, if you follow me on Instagram or Etsy, I've called it Chavez Chapters, and this is just another chapter of our journey in life together here. And I wanted to kind of maybe bring that into the YouTube channel here. So if you guys like videos like this, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And I'm just gonna kind of take you along. I don't even know, besides our non-negotiables, which are just making memories and learning in our homeschool. I always want to get a workout in unless it's not a workout day, which today is not. It is a workout day. And just getting some of my God time in. I really don't have a specific plan today. Our carpenters were going to come out and finish up the upstairs carpet in my son's room, which was done last Thursday. Actually, a whole upstairs carpet was done last Thursday. So I'll show you guys that as well and put in some before pictures so you can see the difference. It just really like lightens it up. And as you can see, it's like a pretty light carpet, but I'll show you up close as well. And just kind of, I just think it'd be fun to take you guys along the journey of like moving states and into a new home and just starting like another life here. So besides that, as I was saying, they're not coming now today to finish my son's closet. We are getting the downstairs carpet done on Thursday, so we're just gonna kind of add that to Thursday's to-do list for them. And let's see, we're planning on doing our refinishing and staining our downstairs hardwoods the 15th. So that's like a week from Wednesday, I think, ish. So yeah, if you guys want to continue seeing this journey of ours, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because I will try to be posting more of these as well as my planning videos. And just follow along with us throughout the day. Like I said, we have my God time, our homeschool, and my workouts are my main items that I always want to do, but for sure spending time with the kids and making family memories. So come along. So here is our bedroom, and as you can see, we have these floors came with the house, and then we switched out the carpet. I'll insert some before pics to this really pretty, like, it's like a gray, it's just hard to tell on camera, but it's got grays, browns, whites, and it's just, I actually really do like carpet. With little kids, I would not want hardwoods up here, and I'm really excited about the carpet. I need to get baby girl from there in just a minute. And then in here is where my son's room, closet, and this like little area didn't get done, or his closets, I should say. And we are currently going to be painting, and I'll have to show you the idea behind this, the inspiration, but we are going to put a trim here, and we are going to have black, at least for one wall. And I'm trying to decide between the 2 colors that the upper wall will be. And yeah, we're gonna go pretty bold in his room, so I will keep you guys updated with how that turns out. But we definitely have to do some trim work, painting at least, because the previous owner's child had like painted on the trim and stuff a little bit. So yeah, and then here's the color. For me, on camera, this is coming out a little green. I have to come back up when the sun is shining in here really well to see if it's purple or not, or not purple. This old gray, about in a couple hours, will look kind of purple. So as you can kind of see it coming through there. So we didn't want that. We painted all of this and it just, I was gonna go neutral gray and it went purple. So we are completely changing it up. So that's the idea behind that one. And yeah, the carpets just look so much better. They were just like a very brown before.
This place has the second most money. Right here. Can you tell where that is? No. Look at the pretty snow, Mama. Can you tell where that is, Mama?
What does it have?
The second most money in the whole world.
Really?
Right here. Has 100 million.
Okay, you guys. So I was looking at Michael's and I saw this. It wouldn't ship or anything, so I almost ordered it for pickup, and then I thought, you know what, I have so many planners, they're just not here yet, be patient. But they are on 70% off right now at Michael's. I don't know if by the time this goes up, they'll still have that sale, but this was only with my teacher discount, like $8.35. So how could I pass it up, especially when it's so beautiful? I'm trying to think why I didn't get this back when I did like a Happy Planner haul, but maybe because it was. I know it's out of stock on the Happy Planner website. Anyways, it's all on sale now because we're already into 2022, but I don't care because January's pages are probably going to be a lot of no pages for me. I also need to be keeping track of basically everything in this planner right now. So I think I'm going to use this for February's budget. We pretty much did not keep track of our budget in January because I don't have my planner and there was just so much happening. So I figured I'd show you guys this planner. Look how pretty it is. I think also I'm such a seasonal person that I wasn't feeling spring season back in the fall and or beginning of winter. I'm not sure when I got my newer planners. I think it was actually in December, maybe it was December. So I'm actually really excited about this one and I'm already starting to make notes of things to get done. But this is what it looks like, you guys. This is what everything from my planner I showed you guys in the last vlog. I'm trying to make sure, because I know already that that is what I plan. Like that's what I need to plan and log and track each day. So I'm trying to fit that all on here. Nope, it's not pretty. Definitely not completely the way I want it, but this is my week setup and I've got some of my routines. I kind of condensed and combined them. I have the video I'm trying to get up for you guys right now, which is not this one. It's a different vlog that I'm having to condense. And then just the dinners I've planned out and my intentional things for each day to get done. Now, my other intentions, I'll figure out how to fit those in over here, but nope, it's not going to be stickers. It's just going to be functional, and that is going to get me through the week with staying productive and intentional. And again, I'm probably going to make sure that I get some budgeting done for February, but I'm going to use the pages of January because my issue here with my planner is I don't have my Happy Planner punch to get them in here. Plus this was just a classic, but you guys know I combine classic and big and I love doing that, and I'm excited to put this in my big planner when I get it. So that's what we got going on for the month. Oh, and the monthly page, I'm not only keeping track of what we have planned, but I'm keeping track of what we do. They're kind of like my hearts on here. So just different things that I'm grateful for or made me feel good about the day, I'm putting on our monthly spread, and you know what's planned. So you guys, we don't have a toaster. We've been having to use our broil of our oven. So let's see, where's the start? So what I do is I end up putting the bread on the top here and setting a timer for sure, and then I turn it over after like a minute or two, and that gives us a nice toast. However, I really do miss our toaster, and you never know how much you use something until it's gone, because I almost bought a $10 toaster at Walmart if I could pick it up, and then I had to switch Walmarts and I was not able to pick it up. And I said, nope, we're supposed to be getting our stuff soon. They're supposed to be departing on California today. So that's the update on that. But we are toasting using a broiler. So I end up putting his English muffins in. Actually, let me do the bottoms first. It's hot. I'm gonna set it on a timer for 1 minute and then turn it over. Okay, so I don't know how wise it is to use Dollar Tree tongs, but we're gonna do that to turn them over this time because my hands got a little warm in that last one. And then a minute at a time, we will, whoops, I needed to hit timer off. We will see if they get a little crunchier on top for him. I really need to clean this oven, don't I? You don't know until the light comes on. Let's put it more in the center. Hey, hot? Hot. It's hot. Very hot. Okay, there's like 20 seconds left. Definitely. See, at least with the toaster, you don't have to do this much maintenance while you're trying to toast something. So I'm gonna turn it all off. Get him a plate. And that is how I am toasting for the children. Definitely taking longer than I want, but he likes it still kind of squishy. So I don't know if it helps to see people's fridges, but I figured since I showed you in the last vlog, like what we have, you can tell we've stocked up. So we only have one vehicle, so I can't go do like a pickup or anything. And I'm trying to have my husband do less and less after work because he gets off an hour later than he used to, and we're not used to that. And we just want we want lots of family time at night together, and it just goes by so quick. So I got all the milks that we need. We still have some creamers. It's what we had when we got here. These have just lots of sugar, and I'm trying to limit that a lot. But so that's kind of not getting used as quickly, are these creamers, but they're there. We've got plenty of eggs. We even have the meats that we are planning on using for our dinners behind the eggs. I still have a little bit of leftovers I need to eat today. And yeah, leftovers from lunch yesterday. I mean, it's pretty much coming together like it used to look, which is good, but I want to kind of show you guys at the end of the week what this looks like, because I want to see how much we use of it. And I'm also going to have a lot more leftovers from dinners this week, so I thought it'd be interesting to show you guys our fridge situation. And I did get some frozen stuff in case we need to heat something up really quickly as well. So I'm doing pretty good with my water. My goal is to eventually drink 3 of these a day. I've been pretty good with 2. I just do this because I only have to fill it up once or twice throughout the day. And if I had to fill it up more, I would probably forget how many times I filled it up, and then I lose track of how much water. And I'm really trying to track that. So having this from Target has been really, really nice. It's 40 ounces if you're curious. And sometimes I'll put a lemon in there, and I can tell I drink a lot more when I put lemon in there. I'm still getting used to the little bit different of a water taste here. Anyways, so yeah, this has been a really good investment. The kids are in the dining room having breakfast right now. I'm kind of getting my stuff together to go join them, but I wanted to show you how much these books, I don't think I got to show you in the last vlog because I hadn't given them to them yet. I waited till Friday as like a fun Friday thing. They're loving these. My son has been engaged with them like most mornings. There's this sticker one here. He's created like a scenery there. Corbin's been doing these, which has been fun. It's like a sticker book. It's got some cutouts and stuff. Mira's been joining him as well. They love these little like trading cards. So these were a cool like reward fun Friday type thing. They've just been doing so good with the transition. And I thought I'd mention these two. I got these off Amazon. There's one more. Corbin just isn't here right now, but for Christmas they got these and they hold so much. And my son, Jesus, my son has been able to like have his supplies. I can't button that one-handed, but and it sits up like that. Isn't that really cool? And a lot of times we'll end up putting it like this. It's not buttoning with one hand, but and he's got everything he needs in there for school or the plane. We use this. It's just, yeah, we love that. Last one. So it's easier. It was easier for me to cut this in halves or fourths in order to scoop out the what they call, I think they call it membranes, but this is the middle stuff. Okay. And then for us, what I like to do is cut it once more, and then I cut the edges off.
Mine will cut some of it.
You don't want to eat the edges. It's very like. And then I cut them in pieces for you guys to have.
So we can eat them?
Mm-hmm. You want to try one? Let me try one before I...
Try that. These strawberries are good.
Yes. This is a good honeydew. I feel like back in California, I would order one and they'd be like, oh, why is it so gross? Like, honeydew used to be really good.
But they're actually good. These ones are good too, Mama.
These are good, yeah. And the cantaloupe
Why
last...
did you put that in there?
I don't know. Mommy's brain just got mixed up.
Mama. Let me show you. Come.
Do you like your honeydew? Do you like your honeydew? Is it yummy? Is that yummy? Yummy? What? Yes or no? Yummy. Yummy? So the kids want to plant some of these today. I think that's what we're going to do. It's really nice outside. Hi, sweetie. So I'm thinking we'll put it like somewhere along this side or something. I don't know what's going to happen. You guys will have to let me know what's going to happen.
And then you want to make a line to the number 2. Okay, so first that, and then what comes next? 1, 2, 3. So go to the number 3. No. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So go to the number 4. I don't want you to teach me it. Nice.
All right, Corbin. You drew the tail, like the fluffy part of the tail.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. outside.
Wait till you see.
Outdoor time.
Wait till you see the best part.
So Mira and I just did a little walk, and then we'd run up this hill. And come back. Are you working out, Mira?
Mama,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The earth is about to explode. I can't hold it for much longer. The earth is quaking. Hurry!
Whoa. Watch out for your sister. Oh, she's got it.
Mira, don't move.
Don't, Corbin. Oh.
Hey. Corbin, give it to Mama. I want her to do.
So after we come in from being outside a little bit in the morning, it is lunchtime, and I am just here trying to prep lunch for all three of them. Corbin has really been wanting to be involved in the prepping, so I try to have him involved as much as I can. It really does change his mood when he gets to help, and he really is just really happy and joyful when he does. At his age right now, he seems just really like he gets a little upset if he can't do something. So I try to do the majority of like the cutting or anything with the hot stuff, and I lay the plates out or have him get plates out. And he really does enjoy just putting things on everybody's plate. So if I've cut up fruit, he'll put some fruit on everybody's plate. If I've cut up some bread or something, typically that is something good enough for him right now. If he knows that he can't do anything too hot or anything with the knives. Okay, so I just laid Mira down and for her nap after lunch, and I thought I would get on here and do a little update for our moving stuff. As you can see, these are our suitcases that we have been living clothes-wise, for the kids anyway. Mine and Juan's things are in our closet, so we stuffed everything in there. But I thought I would give you guys an update on the moving stuff. Sorry if the phone's wiggly. I'm trying to hold my arm up and do this quickly so my arm doesn't get tired. Last we heard, and Juan did have to like reach out to them every single day last week, and they took a couple days to respond, was that they are departing California today. So today's a Monday. And they said this like last Thursday or Friday. I think it was Thursday, because they said they were going to give us the next day, give us like an update to the final costs and department, you know, saying it was departing, and they didn't email us or call us Friday. So hopefully it is coming or leaving California today. My husband has not heard from them, and it is 1:30 Central Time-ish. So let's hope that it really does head on over. And what else? I mean, that's really it. I haven't bought too many things besides groceries this week to kind of get us going, because I mean, I bought my planner, but I really haven't gotten anything necessary for us besides groceries, just because I really do hope it's coming. If it is not coming anytime soon, I'm gonna have to buy a toaster, as you saw, for our family. And I want to say last year we had a 2 bread or 2 toast toaster, and we were like, no, we need 4 now. We have 3 kids. We all kind of have some kind of toast in the morning usually, you know, especially when we have it, or we reheat pancakes in it or whatever. So we went and got the quadruple toaster. But I think that would be the only thing. Other than that, you guys, like, that's the update. I know we are very fortunate though, and we're trying to stay very positive, but we do hope that we get our stuff soon. Our hopes would be that it would leave today and get here by Friday, so we'd have the weekend to unpack. My husband can't really do much over weeknights, so over the weekend would be nice. And we have carpet being installed Thursday, so the day after that would be great. and before our floors being stained, which is the next Wednesday through Friday. So that would be ideal. Watch it come when we're doing the hardwood floors. That would not be ideal. Okay, we are taking a look at it in more of a natural light with the sun being out. Here is the color or colors that are coming out. On camera, this is coming out way greener, and that's way yellower, more yellow, more green. Trying to see in person, to me, this really does look very neutral, brownish gray. This looks a little more like yellow cream. So let's look at it over here with the black. Now, I know, this looks like a totally weird combo, but imagine, the trim in the middle. I think these two colors are gonna go better together. Those don't go badly, but in more natural lighting, I definitely think the one on the right is gonna work best. I think so. Okay, I wanted to show you guys a few of the newer Facebook finds that I have found in the past couple days, whether they are necessary now or not. I know that we need them now or later, and they were really good deals. So let's turn you around and show you those. I don't know if I showed you this floor lamp. I know we're gonna need one behind a chair in here. We did get this rolling, really cute black distressed chair that's probably gonna go with our desk that will be most likely here. I had it in the kitchen with the desk a little bit ago, but the kids, and what that equals. So another thing I don't think I have shown you here is this cute dresser that was refinished. Very, very cute. The only thing is that middle one doesn't pull out or anything, but it's super cute, and it's already helping us hold like some art supplies and wipies and probably bibs for Mira, since this is our dining space. And this one is really cute. We don't know exactly if we're gonna put it in one of the kids' rooms. I was thinking my son for Legos and stuff, but it's a pretty big piece, and I don't know if it's gonna go with his decor overall. So I always, whenever I get something, I need to know that it's most likely able to go in other places. So if we don't put it up there, we're probably gonna put it in here. For now, it's here because we're gonna redo the carpet though. And it's in our entryway, which fits nicely. It just doesn't go that well. The color scheme is actually really pretty in here with it, but yeah, I don't really want that right there in the entryway. And then one more thing, we ended up getting this rug from Home Depot on sale. I love it. It is so soft. It doesn't like slide as much as it looks. It slides a little bit, but once we get something right here to hold it down, it'll be okay. And then this we got from someone. It is like a gray. I think it's gray. It almost looks like a light blue, but it's a gray with this distressed look. I ended up seeing one of these over the weekend at Home Goods, and we paid like over $200 less, maybe $300 less. I think it was like $3.99, and we paid like $150 for it. So it is perfectly new. There's nothing at all. I've not found anything wrong with that. So that was a good one. We had to go a little out of the way for that, but that was a good one too, because me and the kids can sit there and read, and it's just so cute. All right, you guys, it's a planner check time. I have done our dishes. I need to do laundry again, but that's why I wrote it here. I just did dishes. Now I'm gonna grab the laundry. We've done homeschool. They're finishing up right now. I did my workout. I might do another short one later, and I'm about to get my break, and then we'll be going into the evening routine. But I think that I am going to end this vlog here. I feel like I'm notorious to make these vlogs way too long, and I already have so much for you guys that I need to start editing on my break right now. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, I'd love to hear them down below. Follow me on Instagram. I'm at Mandy_Chavez Chapters, and I'm trying to do a lot more updates on there as well if you're curious how things are going. And yeah, I hope to see you guys soon for the next one. Subscribe if you haven't already, and have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye. Wow, okay, I know I ended it, but I wanted to add that since then, I got my break. I did a little bit of work to get last week's video up. I'm saying that because this week for me, but the week you're seeing this. And I did a 15-minute, it's a 30-minute workout, but I just did 15 minutes before my shower. I've showered, and I'm just finding that little things like that help me to be productive, to be able to focus 100% on something for a short amount of time, like 15-minute workout here. I did one earlier. So if you want to see how I figure out a routine for our family, most likely next week, any more Facebook, market, or thrifting finds, come back, hit subscribe and the notification bell for when I post my next day or week in the life or vlog or whatever. And I'm hoping to get some more planner stuff out to you guys as well. I'll probably just give you a run through of the planner that I have and how I am fitting it all in one layout. But it's my favorite, the dashboard layout. All right, you guys, mamas, women, anybody out there, I just hope that this gives you some inspiration, motivation, that you can do it. You don't have to do it all, but do what you want to get done. Top 3, something like that, and let me know how you're doing, okay? Again, I'm really ending this now. God bless.